knows what horrors he could have unleashed.
Had you not forced his...
Men like Blaze need... Besides, it's bad enough you and your misguided heroes are hell-bent on keeping the parchment from me.
Wretched. You would...
The Darkhold is... The book has a will of its own. No matter how... Better to help me.
Your forces butcher all in their path. You send assassins to cut our throats. Forgive me.
Not us, child. You. He. See. But you and I will stand tall, precious child. United before the eye of the midnight sun.
I would not count on that, Mother.
Hot-headed, but you wouldn't act recklessly with the parchment.
Hola. The Parchment of Power really put one heck of a...
Dark forces from 1,000 worlds just saw the Parchment of Power. There goes our element of surprise. Ah, Hunter. Just who I was hoping to see. I understand you've already been on the hunt with Blade, so you're aware of our unusual visitor on the grounds?
Yes, we encountered something Blade called the Barghest.
His instincts were correct. I believe it is indeed the Barghest, or someone's attempt at creating a facsimile of one.
Is the Abbey in danger?
Not unless we provoke it. However, it seems to harness a dark magic similar to what courses through the barrier. I need you to track this Barghest, capture it, and bring it to me here in the Forge. But please, don't kill it. It's my hope that I can find a way to use its magics to break through the barrier to the lab. Do not let your guard down, Hunter. As I said, it's no ordinary dog, but a demonic entity. I suggest you bring Blade and Wolverine with you. I believe the portal will soon be at its apex. I'll do my best to keep it stable until you can cross. I'll see you there, Hunter. Track the beast quickly. Time is of the essence.
Oh, you are gonna love this. Wow, Blaze didn't hesitate to read. Was that Latin? Mine's rusty. Also, did old Skullhead just damn us?
We don't know the forces we're meddling with. We might as well have emailed our location directly to Hydra.
I guess Johnny Blaze didn't get the don't read from the evil Grimoire memo. In Blaze's defense, Strange does send out a lot of memos.
Now more than ever, we must destroy the Parchment of Power as soon as possible. It was disturbingly reckless of Johnny Blaze to read that page. No single spell in the Darkhold comes without a price.
Parchment of Power is not to be trifled with. Am I the only one who listened to Caretaker and Strange? Johnny Blaze put us all in danger. I don't trust soldiers who are that impulsive.
Ooh, new coil. Let's get to work. Sometimes, I even impress myself. Big Tony's Forge of Mystery. We never close.
Until next time.
I wish my phone could summon fiery partitions. I wonder if there's a spell.
Johnny read from the Big Bad Book. That's a very Johnny Blaze thing.
No Darkhold pages to be taken lightly, especially not the Parchment of Power.
Space. If it spelled anything. I didn't understand a word he said when he read those pages. Latin wasn't my best subject. Was it Latin?
Practice makes perfect.
Never seen a book create a wall of hellfire before. Rookie.
Do your thing.
I heard the Darkhold pages were dangerous, but I did not expect.
No point in hiding it, Hunter. Blade said it gave you two the slip.
Perhaps that is what our hunt.
Me? Positive? That's a new one. But I am curious about this mystery dog of yours.
This supernatural beast roaming the Abbey grounds has proven difficult to track. It only seems to appear at night. Still, Strange thinks it may be critical to breaking through the barrier.
Blade's no slouch, and I've seen you in action. This thing must be the real deal if it's giving you trouble.
It is a Barghest. It resembles a hound, but it is not. It is a spectral omen of death.
I thought I smelled a weird doggy odor out by your old crypt. I chalked it up to the side effects of your resurrection.
I do not smell like a dog, thank you very much. This beast is vitally important. You say you picked up the scent near Hunter's Folly?
Yeah, that's right. If I went back there, I could probably pick it up. No sweat. So, I'll meet you there?
Did you just...
Bet your ass I did. I'll see you at the Folly tonight. See you at Hunter's Folly.
Stepped in some of Charlie's left behind.
Well, if anyone was wondering what happens when the good guys use the evil book, Johnny Blaze has you covered.
This should be useful. This will do nicely. Always better to be prepared.
Blaze really screwed us over on this one. He sent up a supernatural beacon saying we have the Parchment of Power here.
Somebody bought me an America's Dad coffee mug and I can't find it. The science is a bit hard to follow. Best if I don't explain it. Did anyone hit record when Blaze was reading the parchment? We could all be taking better care of ourselves. So, now that Blaze read the evil page, are we doomed? How long does it take for the apocalypse to set in? No rush. I'm functionally immortal. Not that I want to test that. Feeling unsure? I can counsel you, but I can't decide for you. If only I had a cure for choice paralysis. That's exactly what I was thinking. This is better than a workout. Blaze just plays by his own rules. Yeah, sure, sometimes.
Charlie would not stop
Is this...
We have...
Then let's not wait.
I spoke with Strange. He believes... I also talked with Wolverine.
I'll get over it.
You will have your chance. The doc...
When is it ever not?
Wolverine has agreed to join.
The more the merrier. We should start up.
Wolverine also smelled...
Then I'll...
All right, Blade. Don't jerk me around. What do you really know about this demon dog stuck in the woods out there?
Just saying, Abby could use a cat to counter Charlie's big dog energy. Grizzly old biker dudes. Do whatever...
I don't want to waste.
Nico and Magic care for Wanda deeply. So deeply they're having a hard time letting her go.
Hunter, I need you to be straight with...
Nico did not want me to tell you, but yes. Yes, they are.
I knew it. What half-brained scheme is she planning now?
She thinks she has a spell to remove corruption.
She what? Unbelievable. If she doesn't...
I have taken up enough.
We'll talk... Oh, Hunter.
So that geezer really read the forbidden piece of paper? No one listens to Deadpool when he's creeped out by the biker. I'm sure nobody saw it coming.
We need to take that monster out.
Not lost interest.
Don't be swayed by her words.
It is as good as done.
It's no wonder this world has fallen so far astray. If only we could strike while they linger.
time has come. You were too weak for this fight. Hope they're ready. Help is at hand. Nice work. Nice work.
One time me and the Red Skull were trapped in a SHIELD Supermax elevator by ourselves for 3 hours. Almost wish I was back there right now.
will fall.
No change of plans. Time for some action.
Let us see if they have an answer for this. I will make this quick.
Is it still?
They have not changed their plans.
We've done it. Excellent work.
Hey, look who's away.
What's wrong? You ratted on us, Hunter! You went to Caretaker and you almost...
I am just... When Caretaker confronted...
You wanted to be honest with her. Way to go and throw a friend under the... Oh, you're gonna make it up to me, though. Get some... If you're gonna save Wanda...
Good.
What?
smell it, Hunter? That ain't right. There's something dangerous creeping around out here. Present company excluded.
That is the scent Blade was tracking.
Blade, huh? Yeah, he's got a pretty good nose for this kind of thing. Not as good as mine, though. Feel like snooping around?
Let us...
Okay, I like that attitude. Grab your dog and follow me. Where'd you get that dog anyway? I know it ain't from the pound.
It is a long story.
We got time.
When I was younger, Lilith would send wave after wave of her children to attack the Abbey's defenses. I trained with Agatha and Caretaker by clearing out whatever monsters were lingering around the perimeter. One day, an entire pack of Shadowhounds tried to swarm the gate. They did not have much of a chance against us. And when the smoke cleared, there was Charlie, the lone survivor.
Didn't have the heart to finish the job?
I do not know what it was. Something about the look she gave me. I could not put her down. She was sleeping at the foot of my bed by the next night.
Sounds like you got yourself a friend for life.
The portal stayed open this time.
Yeah, almost feels too easy. Guess we go in and kick its ass.
Mind if I tag along?
How long have you been standing here?
Long enough to watch that thing run right by you.
Or are you gonna brood in the dark, or come with us?
Hunter, hold on just a moment.
What is it, Doctor? I doubt that portal is going to stay open forever.
The creature you've been pursuing, I suspect now it may be some kind of Hydra experiment, or worse.
The Barghest? I thought we had all...
I'm skeptical. There's something else.
We had planned on putting it down.
Actually, if you could bring it in alive, I think there may be a great deal we could learn from it.
No promises, Doctor. You do remember who my hunting partners are?
Yes, I realize you're all very eager, especially Wolverine, but do your best.
It is just as I suspected. Hydra. Never mind. The pieces all came together a bit too perfectly.
You're telling me all that mythical creature hype came down to this?
At least now you know for sure.
Let us see if they have an answer for this.
Want it done right, gotta do it yourself. Good for you. That looked like it hurt.
I think you got him.
Leave some for the rest of us.
The secret is behind you. You will.
Lilith must really want me out of the picture.
Children will join us soon.
I realize, of course, the three of you aren't known for your restraint, but try to bring the creature back in one piece. I still need to study it when you're done.
Might not be up to us, Doc.
That thing gets feisty. No promises. You have heard of this. Never seen that before. Time.
I see Caretaker taught you a few tricks.
No more waiting.
You make an excellent partner.
Appreciate it.
The promised blood is here.
That's the spirit.
I will never move it.
They are still coming for me.
Mother protects us. Soon they arrive.
I am still the prize.
Hydra seems quite intent on protecting the bar guest. I would think that's a good indicator of its potential value to us.
Or maybe Hydra just doesn't like us and the dog is irrelevant.
Did Tony put you up to this, or are you just providing colored commentary out of personal curiosity?
I'm just here to make sure no innocent dogs are harmed by your theories.
Ought to make things interesting. Time to bleed.
I am impressed.
Now we're doing this.
You don't have to show off for me, Blade.
Whatever gets the job done.
It's on.
Our pact will not be broken.
They are moving!
It's weirdos like these that give people like us a bad reputation.
I saw a move like that once. One of ours is down.
Payback's gonna be fun.
Is an omen of death. A demonic entity that has likely taken many innocent lives over the centuries.
You ever hear the saying, there are no bad dogs, just bad owners?
Of all people, I thought you would understand the nature of the beast, Logan.
No mercy for the servants. You were too weak for this fight.
herself could not best me. What makes you think you will fare any better?
By now, I would hope we've all seen enough of the Barghest in action to understand its nature.
It's a little mean, but not any worse than the rest of them.
Yes, maybe it is just scared of unwelcome intruders.
I've yet to hear any other proposals on how we might break through the barrier. If anyone has a non-Barghest solution, I'm all ears.
Thanks for the save. That's one hell of a move.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Your magic may be powerful, Doctor, but I am still impressed you managed to contain the Barghest.
No less impressive than your efforts to capture it, Hunter. I believe in its weakened state, the creature will remain bound here.
And what do you plan on doing with it now?
The first step will be carefully transporting the beast down to the forge. A delicate operation I plan to handle personally. Why don't you come by tomorrow before I begin the actual research? I'll know more then.
So, why are we keeping this thing alive?
The material properties of the animal's skin are amazing. I hate to admit it, but I may need...
I ain't much of a conversationalist. More of a fighter.
Can't hurt to warm up on Hydra's flunkies. You've got an endless supply of practice dummies to beat on.
What's good?
Hey, Hunter, you have a sec? Now that's good advice. Got any chocolate? We feel a craving coming on. Thanks for welcoming me into the fold, Hunter. Most people see the monster and run for the hills. Few people take the time to get to know the man underneath.
No problem, Eddie. I've been meaning to ask, where did you come up with the name Venom?
It sounds dangerous, and I like that. But I can't take the credit. My symbiote came up with the name.
you must have had an opinion.
Yeah, to go along with whatever the alien monster with big teeth wanted.
It must be nice to have someone to talk to when you are alone.
Yeah, but it's also distracting having someone chew your ear off while you're getting punched in the face.
If you need some quiet time, would earplugs help?
My other is attached to the ganglia of my parietal lobe. I would need brain plugs.
I bet Tony could make some.
Oh, so you want me to ask the guy who's making the high-end weapons tech we need to defeat Lilith to take a break and make brain plugs?
Good point.
I mean, it's a cool idea. Yeah, I'll ask him when this is over. You really know how to show an alien suit and its host a good time. They say these taste like meat if you cook. Oh, wow. I didn't think you'd really do it. Well, we came, we saw, we did a thing.
I need it.
My lucky day, huh? Let's do it.
Nice to get some fresh.
I think I could teach you a thing or two.
Do your thing.
I must admit, I wasn't entirely confident that the bar guest would be taken alive, but if anyone could do it.
And now you will do something terrible to the beast?
Not necessarily. The barrier protecting Dr. Banner's facility functions on a simple premise. Only demons can pass through it, so all we need is a way to disguise the hunter as a demon.
I told you before, I am not turning that dog into a cape.
And I told you it is not a dog. Besides, I don't think a cape will be enough.
You wouldn't dare.
My hope is that we can synthesize a facsimile of the bar guest's skin to fool the barrier without harvesting the creature itself.
This really is a bizarre plan, even for you.
If you want to reach the Gamma Accelerator, this is our best and only hope.
More importantly, Doctor, is reaching Wanda. I don't like it, but if the creature must be sacrificed for her...
Having this much demonic energy concentrated on you, Hunter, is not an insignificant risk. I just hope your collar can withstand...
Let me worry about that, Doctor, after you have proven out your plan.
I saw you petting it this morning.
You are mistaken. I was taking a blood sample.
Oh, does that require feeding it a fistful of treat?
See that you do not...
Oh.
Have you come to vent about Strange's...
You do...
No, I don't. But I do know that Wanda is on the other side of that barrier. And the Doctor may be our only hope of reaching her.
He cares about Wanda too. Do not forget that. Stark may be after this Gamma Accelerator, but the Doctor is clearly focused on Wanda.
That's why I did not rip apart his idea from the beginning. I know we both want the same thing.
It could be worse. You could be the one who has to actually wear the dog armor.
True, you are the guinea pig once again. Thank you for the talk, Hunter. I feel slightly better about our chances.
Can we please just get this research going now? Because that thing is looking at me all wrong.
Well met.
What you doing, Charlie?
It's not much, but I have managed to locate a few details.
Welcome to Tony's Scary Demon Cave. I'm Tony, and how may I assist you today? Sometimes, I even impress myself. Later.
Need a pick-me-up?